She laughs, she leans in, she texts back right away. She even compliments your 0:066 seconds vibe. But something still feels off. And then she drops one of those lines. It 0:1313 seconds doesn't sound like an insult. It's subtle, smooth, wrapped in velvet. But under the softness, a razor blade. These 0:2121 seconds aren't just red flags. They're psychological traps designed to make you stay when you should be walking away. 0:3030 seconds. Today, we're not just exposing them. 0:3333 seconds. We're decoding them, peeling them back, and showing you what they really mean underneath. Because high-value men don't 0:4141 seconds fall for sweet talk. They listen with their instincts. They spot the script. 0:4646 seconds. And when the moment comes, they leave the table with dignity. Let's dive in. Sign 1. You 0:5656 seconds deserve better than me. Translation? I already know I won't respect you. It sounds humble, sweet even. You're 1:51 5 seconds sitting there listening to her say it with those sad eyes, that soft voice. 1:11, 1 11 seconds. You deserve better than me. And maybe you think she's being vulnerable. She's protecting me from 1:181 18 seconds herself. But here's the truth most men never want to hear. When a woman says this, she's telling you she's already 1:261 26 seconds made up her mind. She's not admiring you. She's disqualifying herself and then sitting back to see if you'll still. 1:351 35 seconds. Chase her anyway. Because if you do, you lose. This phrase is a landmine, masked 1:43 43 seconds as humility. It's a reverse qualification test. And if you fall for it, if you respond by saying, no, don't, 1:51 51 seconds, say that. You're amazing. You've just told her, I'll take you even if you don't think you're good for me. And now, 1:591 59 seconds, the power shift begins. You start trying harder. You start proving your worth. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. 5 seconds. You think she's fragile, but she's actually fencing because a high-value woman doesn't push you away. She pulls. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. 12 seconds. You in carefully, intentionally. But a woman who says you deserve better is placing a bet that your self-esteem is 2 to 212 minutes, 21 seconds. Slow enough for you to ignore her red flags. That you're needy enough to fix her. And worse, she's already planning 2:292 minutes, 29 seconds, her exit, while leaving you the illusion of control. Don't take the bait. When someone tells you who they are, believe 2:362 minutes, 36 seconds, them. Because once she drops that line, she's told you everything you need to know. She doesn't feel good enough. She won't try to grow into someone better. 2:462 minutes, 46 seconds. She's inviting you to settle and feel lucky while doing it. And you're not here to babysit potential. You're here 2:542 minutes, 54 seconds. To build legacy, to lead, to love with standards. So when she says it, don't. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Argue, don't chase, don't fix. Just say you're right and walk. Sign 2. My ex was crazy. 3 minutes, 11 seconds. 11 seconds. Translation: I was probably the problem, but let's pretend it wasn't me. You've heard it before. It usually comes early. 193 minutes, 19 seconds. First or second date, a casual sip of wine, a lean forward, and then gugh. My ex, 263 minutes, 26 seconds, was insane. You wouldn't believe what I went through. And suddenly, you're her therapist, her white knight, her 3:343 minutes, 34 seconds, emotional sponge. But let's pause for a second. Why is she talking about her ex when she should be learning about you? 433 minutes, 43 seconds. Why is she rewriting her history? And why does she need to tell you he was the villain? Here's the truth. If every guy, 513 minutes, 51 seconds, in her past was toxic, chances are she was the chaos. And if she's still talking about him, she's not over him. 4 minutes. She might be over the relationship, but not the attention, not the drama, not the adrenaline that came from the 4 minutes, 8 seconds dysfunction. A woman who's healed doesn't need to trash her past. She doesn't need to weaponize it. But a 154 minutes, 15 seconds woman who says, "My ex was crazy," is waving a flag that reads, "I have no 224 minutes, 22 seconds accountability. I feed off chaos. I'm emotionally stuck, and you're my rebound 304 minutes, 30 seconds distraction." And here's the part that stings. If you stay, you become the next ex she talks about. And the cycle 4:394 minutes, 39 seconds continues. She's not warning you about him, she's warning you about herself. So, what do? You listen. You nod. 4:484 minutes, 48 seconds. You say, "Sounds like you've been through a lot." Then you pay the bill and you leave. Because you don't build a castle. 574 minutes, 57 seconds on the ruins of someone else's war. You find a woman who's done the work, who speaks about her past with grace. Not 5:055 minutes, 5 seconds grenades, because your piece is too expensive to rent out to someone else's damage. Sign 3. You're too nice. 5:145 minutes, 14 seconds. Translation: You're not dangerous enough to excite me. Let's be real, no man wants to hear that. You're too nice. As 5:235 minutes, 23 seconds, if being kind is a flaw. As if respecting her, listening to her, caring for her is a 315 minutes, 31 seconds turnoff. But let me decode what she's actually saying. You don't make me feel anything. She's not rejecting your 5:395 minutes, 39 seconds kindness. She's rejecting the fact that you're predictable, safe, easy, emotionally convenient. And here's the 5:475 minutes, 47 seconds brutal truth. If she can predict your every move, she will never fantasize about you. Nice guys are rarely loved. 575 minutes, 57 seconds. They're liked, approved, appreciated, but they don't keep her up at night wondering where she stands. They don't. 6046 minutes, 4 seconds. Make her heart race when they enter a room. They don't leave her wondering, who is this man? Because the nice guy is 6:126 minutes, 12 seconds. Always available, always agreeable, always there. And while women say they want a good man, they don't want a man 6:21 minutes, 21 seconds who's good at being forgettable. Here's what's really happening. She tested you. 6:26 minutes, 26 seconds. She pushed, she pulled, she created tension, and you avoided all of it. You made her comfortable, but not curious. 6:356 minutes, 35 seconds. You gave her everything except the chase. And attraction? It thrives on uncertainty, on challenge, on contrast. 6:446 minutes, 44 seconds. So when she says, "You're too nice," what she really means is, "You never made me feel like I could lose you. So I, 6,536 minutes, 53 seconds, never really valued having you." And that's on you. Because high V value men aren't jerks, but they are unpredictable. They are powerful. They, 7:027 minutes, 2 seconds, are firm in their standards, and they don't bend to avoid discomfort. You can be kind and still say no. You can be 7:107 minutes, 10 seconds, swarm, and still walk away. You can love without begging to be loved back. Don't 7:177 minutes, 17 seconds, stop being nice. Just stop being nice at the cost of your masculinity. Because when a woman says you're too nice, she's 7,267 minutes, 26 seconds, telling you the fire never started and it never will. Sign 4. I'm not ready for a 7:347 minutes, 34 seconds relationship right now. Translation? I'm not ready for a relationship with you. 7:417 minutes, 41 seconds. This line is a classic. It's polite. 7:447 minutes, 44 seconds. It's sweet. It's so well rehearsed. It should be in a museum of modern female exit strategies. You've heard it. You've 7:5517 minutes, 51 seconds. Probably said it yourself, but when it comes from a woman you've been investing in, giving your time, energy, maybe even love, it hits 8:018 minutes, 1 second, like a sucker punch. I'm not ready for a relationship right now. 8:068 minutes, 6 seconds. At first, you might nod and say, I understand. You might even think, maybe she needs time. Maybe she's been 8:158 minutes, 15 seconds hurt. But the truth is uglier, simpler, colder. She is ready for a relationship. 8:228 minutes, 22 seconds. Just not one with you. Because a woman who truly sees your value, who feels lit up by your presence, your strength, your 8:318 minutes, 31 seconds mystery, won't risk losing it. She won't bench you for later. She won't freeze you in emotional purgatory while she 8:388 minutes, 38 seconds, explores other options. She won't say, someday. She'll say, let's try. Now, here's where men go wrong. They wait. 48 minutes, 48 seconds. They hover. They stay friends. They become the emotional support dog while she dates the guy with the edge. But let 8:56 minutes, 56 seconds me be blunt. A woman who tells you she's not ready is already walking away. And the longer you stay, the smaller you 9 minutes, 4 seconds feel. The more you try to prove you're worth it, the more invisible you become. 9:100. 9 minutes, 10 seconds. You can't convince someone to be ready for you. You either awaken something in her or you don't. It's not a value. 9 to 179 minutes, 17 seconds issue. It's a chemistry issue. And if you keep giving her boyfriend level effort without girlfriend level, 9, 249 minutes, 24 seconds commitment. She'll drain you dry and still call you a great guy. 9, 309 minutes, 30 seconds. So next time you hear it, smile, stand tall, and say, "That's totally fine, but I'm not looking to be someone's maybe." 9, 409 minutes, 40 seconds. I'm looking for my hell yes. Then leave. Because high-value men don't wait around for women who aren't sure. They walk toward the ones who are. Sign 5. 9:529 minutes, 52 seconds. Let's see where this goes. Translation: you're the backup plan. You ever been in that awkward limbo where you're texting? 10:0110 minutes, 1 second. Talking, hanging out, sleeping over, but there's no title, no clarity, and no direction. And when you finally ask her, 10:09 minutes, 9 seconds, what you are, she says it. Let's just see where this goes. Now pause. Let's break this down. She's not saying yes. 10:1810 minutes, 18 seconds. She's not saying no. She's keeping you emotionally invested without investing anything herself. This is the illusion. 10 to 27, 10 minutes, 27 seconds of connection. A beautiful trap wrapped in ambiguity. You think you're building something, but you're actually on a 10:34. 10 minutes, 34 seconds. Treadmill, running in place, while she scans the horizon for someone better. 10:39. 10 minutes, 39 seconds. And here's the psychological game behind this phrase. It keeps you hopeful. It keeps her in control. It keeps you 10:47. 10 minutes, 47 seconds. Emotionally available while she stays emotionally detached. She's buying time. 10:5310 minutes, 53 seconds. She's using your stability while chasing someone else's excitement. And you're just the layover on her way to a 11:0111 minutes, 1 second destination you'll never see. Let's be real. A woman who's truly into you will never be vague about it. She won't say, 11:09, 11 minutes, 9 seconds. Let's see where this goes. She'll say, I like where this is going. And then she'll match your energy with clarity. 11:18, 11 minutes, 18 seconds. Depth and effort. So, what do you do when you hear this line? You don't argue. You don't push. You don't audition. You simply say, I don't do. 11:28. 11 minutes, 28 seconds. Let's see. I do. Let's build. And if she's not on the same page, close the book because life's too short to wait. 11:36. 11 minutes, 36 seconds. For someone who's still deciding if you're worth the read. There's strength in knowing when to stay, but there's 11:43. 11 minutes, 43 seconds. Power in knowing when to walk away. A weak man hears those phrases and waits for change. A high-value man hears them. 11:5211 minutes, 52 seconds, and recognizes the exit cue. He doesn't explain, he doesn't beg, he doesn't need 12:0012 minutes closure, because her words were the closure. Let her play her games. Let her test the waters. Let her chase the 12:07, 12 minutes, 7 seconds thrill of uncertainty. You choose peace. You choose clarity. You choose 12:14, 12 minutes, 14 seconds yourself. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.